αυτό το οποίο
Φύγε πόνο.
Minute Warrior! Welcome to my name's
You sell it well, kid.
Wood. As you can see from the statues, the Minotaurs are some foe. So don't forget this exclusive tour tip. He hates being stabbed, particularly with sharp objects. And they say it's his only weakness.
Don't forget to tip your tour guide. That's me. Don't forget to tip me.
Behold, an exact replica of the Minotaur. Actual Minotaur size may vary.
Where's the rest of him?
Up the hill. Some of the workers lost control moving it into place. It killed two of them. Horns tore them clean apart. Well, not clean apart.
Sounds like even Minotaur statues are deadly.
Oh, they're the deadliest. They say Theseus himself was killed by a Minotaur statue.
Whether Theseus was crushed by the Minotaur or by a large statue shaped like the Minotaur, he was nothing compared to me. I will succeed where he failed.
Oh, a confident warrior. Perhaps you'll be the first to return.
Let's just continue the tour.
Hey, in Pevka the hero's always right. This way. Look out! That rock's actually a Minotaur dropping. He must have just been through here. I can't believe we missed him.
At night, if you listen closely, you can hear the faint sounds of the Minotaur snoring.
Here's another helpful tip you won't get on any other tour. The Minotaur isn't the morning session. Trust me, I know my Minotaurs. I've been in this business 27 years. Just between you and me. Kinda hoping my boy
Sure like the Minotaur
takes
here.
over someday. Good kid. Good kid. Warriors from all over the Aegean come to Pevka to face the mighty Minotaur, hoping to claim his head as the ultimate prize. So far, well, he's killed all of them, but drinking freshly squeezed Minotaur hoof elixir will no doubt give you the oomph you need to triumph.
Where does this Minotaur hoof elixir come from?
The hoof of the Minotaur, obviously. It's right there in the name.
Uh-huh. What does this elixir do besides, give me oomph?
Depends what ails you, friend. Sore throat? Slow healing ones? Itchy bits on parts unmentionable?
Will it cure the regret of taking unnecessary tours?
Yes!
And let me guess, you go to farm, ready for purchase.
Just like Pepperell said, never leave home without round the hooves of a meat creature. You made a wise purchase, my physically responsible friend. Now come, there's so much more to see. I'm not saying I'm responsible for breaking into the statue, but I'm also saying I'm not responsible. And so can the tour.
That's the tour? I didn't learn anything about the Minotaur.
My customers are always satisfied. You can pay my associate on your way out. Please enjoy the rest of your stay here at Pevka.
Good kid. If I were as ambitious as you are when I was your age, life would have turned out much better. Possibly making bad wine on an island somewhere.
Thank you. Until next time, warrior.
Oh, no. Absolutely not.
Practicing some fun making the door or
Are you really doing my that to me again?
don't shoot at all.
You're not going to get one drachmi out of me.
No, not one. I'm getting all of it. Get her! Don't damage her. Well done, warrior. You got survived the dog test. Not everyone does that. You've earned an extended set of worldly miracle techniques. Or what? You give me a great tour. A tour of friendship. I will totally pay for. Here, a large fee for your fantastic French tour.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Hey!
Yeah?
What's it like to Mistios?
Big words.
Can I interest you in purchasing some Mexican
Are you really going to find that again? Are you really going to find that again?
Among you is frail or weak? Who among you is strong? Then I say, prove yourselves! Ah, a mighty specimen approaches. Are you ready for honor? For glory? For certain death?
I'm ready for 2/3 of that.
Then you seek combat with the Minotaur!
I can't see any labyrinths or golden balls of string. But if there's a Minotaur to be fought, I'm listening.
Then listen well, my observant friend. If you slay the Minotaur, you will be Theseus reborn! And you get to take home the prize of Pefka!
Your Minotaur must die.
Sounds like we have another contender! It's time for the trials of the Minotaur! 3 trials.
Did you just say Minotaur pre-trials?
To face the Minotaur, you must first prove yourself worthy by completing 3 heroic trials. We can't let people fresh off the Teremis casually stroll to their deaths. Pefka policy.
What do these pre-trials require me to do, exactly?
There's the trial of strength, where you fight the greatest warrior in all of Crete. The trial of accuracy, which only a keen eye can overcome. And the trial of endurance, where you must brave the water.
One of your trials is swimming? That's... This is a scheme to fleece me.
Mistios! That's... How could you even think such a thing? You're a terrible person.
What exactly is the prize of Pefka?
Why, it's limitless riches, of course. Warriors defeated by the Minotaur no longer need their drachmi. So we collect their coins into a grand prize that only a champion who kills the beast may claim.
Your grand prize is drachmi looted from the dead?
Mistios, please believe me. Many of the coins go straight to the Lato School for children whose parents were tragically killed by the Minotaur.
I see. I'll do your trials.
Pre-trials.
I'll do your pre-trials. But then the Minotaur's head is mine.
Fantastic! Don't forget to collect tokens of success from the trial masters to prove your victories.
Ugh,
Another champion here to save us all from Befka's long queues and overpriced Minotaur merchandise.
Ah, may I introduce my wife, Cory? A rare beauty and so loud in front of my new friend.
Please, Leandros, there are more important things than glory.
Not everyone with a sword seeks glory. Family comes before all else.
Exactly, Misthios. That's what I keep telling this cowardly slime in the shape of my husband.
Hey!
It's our daughter,
Your daughter?
Amara. She ran off days ago.
I'm sure she's just fine. Don't worry about the matter. Not when there's a Minotaur to slay. Grrr! Slash! Slash! Big fight! Lots of blood! Think of the fame, Mistios. Think of winning the prize of Befka! Please, trust me, champion. Nothing is what it seems in Befka. Solving one problem may just solve all the others. Go, my legendary friend. The pre-trials of the Minotaur await. Maximum of 3 members per Minotaur hunting party. Purchase of Minotaur-themed merchandise is mandatory before proceeding. No legendary warriors. Oh, I'm sorry. You need all 3 trial tokens before you face the Min.
I've heard enough.
Who among you is afraid? Who among you is frail or weak? Who among you is strong? Then I say, prove yourselves! Come face to face with he of the blood-soaked hooves! He of the entrail-spattered horns! You know his name! You know his roar! The beast! The myth! The Minotaur! Maximum of 3 per Minotaur hunting party. Purchase of Minotaur-themed merchandise is mandatory before proceeding. No legendary warriors, epic heroes, or legitimate gods. Or otherwise are eligible to fight the Minotaur. And no pushing. You'll all get the chance at dismemberment. Who among you is afraid? Who among you is frail or weak? Who among you is strong? And I say, prove yourselves! Come face to face with he of the blood-soaked hooves!
I need to stay hidden.
Mandatory before proceeding. No legendary warriors, epic heroes, fight the Minotaur. And no pushing. You'll all get the chance at dismemberment. What do you need?
I'll see you soon. We have the best prizes around. Good day to you.
The pain, the incredible pain. My limbs and organs crushed. If only I'd paid for the trial token. What an incredible, fairly priced deal.
Oh, by Zeus, my legs. If only I hadn't tried to fight the trial master. I should have paid him. I should have paid him. Oh, by Zeus, my legs. If only I hadn't tried to fight.
He cannot be beaten! He's too strong! Your only logical choice is to purchase the trial token from him. Be wise, friend.
You're a poorly muscled challenger. You are here to have your feeble frame crushed in my pre-trial of strength, yes?
My feeble frame might be harder to crush than you think.
So brave, pretending you have a chance against a warrior as strong and handsome as me. We may fight for my token, yes, but maybe you would prefer to remain uncrushed and buy my token instead, yes?
No, we fight.
Are you sure you would not prefer to spend your shiny drachmi?
We fight.
Then let the crushing begin. You should have bought my token, yes? Very low price. Now you must pay a new price. Death! I will use your bones to pick your other bones from my teeth. This isn't what winning feels like. Crush, crush, crush. What am I feeling? What is this?
The shame of defeat.
This is defeat? Winning is better. Yes, the token of strength is yours. Have a wonderful day and please don't hit me again.
I need all of the trial tokens.
My favorite bones. You have crushed them to dust inside of my skin. You are a champion. Yes.
Oh, my bones! Oh, they are extremely broken! Oh, don't be a fool!
Down your speed and grab
to skip this meal.
for only honorable bribery can save.
By the gods, the Mystios actually beat him. Do we still get paid or...
By the gods!
Make way! Make way!
away, potential champion. You have too much to live for. Only spending a quite affordable amount of drachmae can save your soul. I warn you, pay to pass this trial, potential champion. The trial of endurance has seen more deaths than all the other trials combined. Were the others drunk when they jumped?
Actually, yes. Very unprofessional of them. Should you survive the champion's dive, you'll need to retrieve my trial token from a chest in the darkest depths of the water below.
Your token will be mine.
No, please, I urge you. Pay me for my token. The watery dangers you must otherwise face to retrieve it are too great.
You won't get one drachmae from me. I'll do the trial.
If an excruciating underwater death is what you desire, who am I to stop you? Remember, you'll find my token in a chest at the bottom of the lake. I'll be waiting for you at the water's edge in the extremely unlikely event you survive.
How exactly does going for a swim test my ability to slay the Minotaur?
Minotaurs work in mysterious ways.
Seems like a lot of hassle for a token. Looks like I'll have to get wet. That's what I'm looking for. piacere. Can I help you with anything?
The midwife from the village usually comes for plants I grow for her pharmaca, but she's very late.
Do you think something has happened to her?
I hope not, but she usually comes up through the barley field. I did see a wolf running through there the other day.
So you want me to protect her?
No, I just need this delivered to her.
You can count on me.
I owe you.
May the fates be on your side.
What trouble have they gotten into now? Their mother's going to feed me to that damned Minotaur.
This must be the pre-trial of accuracy.
Hmm? Oh, yes. This is the pre-trial of accurately finding my Malaka's sons.
Your sons? This doesn't sound like a trial.
Have you tried raising sons? It's perhaps the greatest trial of all. Only by completing the world-famous and totally legitimate pre-trial of accurately finding my sons can you proceed and face the Minotaur.
So, if I find your sons and make sure they're safe, you'll give me your trial token?
You'll get my token and my eternal gratitude.
I'll find your sons. Pull them out of whatever trouble they've stumbled into.
They usually hide in the fields behind me. May I suggest you prepare yourself mentally and physically. This will be your greatest trial yet, brave warrior.
If you need me to find your sons, I'll need to know more about them.
They're little shits. Wondrous, beautiful, but shits all the same. They won't listen to me, but perhaps they'll listen to you.
You said your sons are likely in the field, but I'll need more to go on.
They climb on everything. Buildings, towers, the crops, all the crops. They're exactly as tall as my sons, creating the perfect place for them to hide. They never listen when I call for them.
They'll listen to me. You said your son...
They climb on everything. Buildings, towers, the crops, all the crops.
They'll listen. Don't worry. I'll make sure your sons come home safe.
You must find all three of them. And hurry. There's only so long my wife will believe they're off praying at the temple.
I see him. There he is. Found him. Anything a mercenary?
I will never see my son play knucklebones again. Never hear his laugh.
The sharks?
Vengeance against brutes without reason is irrational.
And you want me to...
Yes, or...
It won't be...
You'll be just...
Leave it to me.
Η εργασία εκεί ανέλαβε.
makes you want to jump more, maybe think of something else.
Back! Stay back! I'll jump!
You don't have to do this. There's always something to live for.
No, not for me. I've got nothing. I am nothing. This isn't even armor. It's my mother's third favorite serving tray. I'm a failure. A failure!
You look like a warrior to me. Even warriors feel fear. There's no shame in it. Fear helps us survive. It's temporary, but honor is not. You'll find no honor jumping off this building. Only death. Talk to me.
Honor. Yes. My village. We're poor. We get little trade, fewer visitors. We're dying. I was chosen to kill the Minotaur, hoping it would make us famous. Put us on the map. Save us, maybe. But look at me. I'm no Minotaur slayer. I got robbed by a tiny tour guide my first day here.
Minotaur slaying isn't for everyone. Even if you go home without the beast's head, there will be another way to save your village.
Yes, you're right. All I have to do is lie to everyone.
Do not put words in my mouth.
Why not? They're good words. My people are kind and loving and somewhat dim.
Really? Hard to believe.
I just have to make them think I've killed the Minotaur. Our village will become a shrine to me, the new Theseus, Maurice the Magnificent, slayer of the Minotaur. We would prosper again.
Sounds like a dream.
A dream where people care about my village, trade with it. That's a dream worth having. A little convincing. Like a regal, conquering Minotaur-killing hero. Best steal the Pefka leader's shiniest armor. Oh, and a leader weapon. Something I can say I pried from the Minotaur's cold dead hands. Cold dead hoofs?
Don't worry, I'm here to help.
Good, 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 good. Is there anything else I can tell you?
An axe that looks like you've looted it from the corpse of a Minotaur. Is there a merchant for that in Pefka?
When I first arrived, I heard rumors of a legendary axe being kept in Fort Lato. That's where you'll find what I need.
What's so special about this axe?
They say Theseus touched it. Twice.
I'm sure Theseus handled many axes in his time.
Well, yes. But he touched this one twice. Now that's the sort of axe you'd expect a Minotaur to wield.
You mentioned the shiniest armor was the Pefkan leader's. Where does he keep it?
Somewhere safe. Somewhere where little street kids couldn't steal it. His house is well guarded. I'd look there.
I've heard enough. I'll find you an axe and armor worthy of a true Minotaur slayer. Just don't jump.
I wouldn't think of it.
Delivery for you. From a farmer.
Ah, just what I needed. Take this as payment.
Φύγε, Πόρο. Προήλικα το πατρί σου ότι έδι πάβει να αποστηλωθεί εδώ.
Πόρα, πλείσμονες κλεφτριδίονες μεν. Δι με διαβέβονται επί των λιμένα ότι λείψονται αντί μισθείου, παιδεία και γυναίκες συντόμως.
Μη θεύματα, τούτο ούποτε συμβήσετε.
Είμαι τόσο ικανός όσο οι μέτεροι άφαντες.
Mind you, he did say that last time. But let's be positive.
This is the armor Maurice described. It is shiny.
I see someone. Watch my back. Don't leave my sight. No!
A whistle?
Watch where you're going!
Make way! Make way! Make room!
Got you in my sight! Just stay on your best behavior!
Somebody wants to.
I need to track him down.
You'll never find me!
Go home to your father and do as he says, or I'll tell the Minotaur where you live.
I hate you, Mistios! You don't look like a Mistios.
You're safe. Go home. And listen to your pater when he calls for you.
Yes, miss. Sorry, miss.
I still need to find the Trial Master's other sons.
I'm not trapped. You can go away now. I'm not even in here. Everything you brought was really expensive. So, my pater will probably kill you.
I'm sure. Home. Now.
When's Mater home? She lets me play in phases.
Someone's going to take that bounty on you sooner or later. I warned you! Now you die!
offer freedom and drachmi to everyone on my crew, including you.
My sons! You brought them home!
You are right. They are little shits.
I can't believe they listened to you. Consider the trial of accurately finding my sons complete!
Of all my victories, this is the one I'll be most remembered for. That's all 3 tokens. Better meet Leandros at the Warrior's Rest.
My wife's pregnant again. Please be a girl. Please be a girl. Please be a girl.
When's Mother home? She lets me play in bases. When's Mother home? She lets me play in bases.
Πρωί είναι
Μόνες κλεφτηριδίωνες μέσα. Και λέξεις μου όσπεξε. Ήξε. Πίστα όταν ο τριόκος με οδηγέτων κομμών. Μιμία τους αναμένουν στον νου.
Must be the man mentioned in the letter about the arena fighting. Meon.
All these brave, brave souls. Only the best warriors rest here. Heroes.
They aren't many.
But they're heroes of the arena. Those who earned an honorable death. The others are buried in unmarked holes far from here. Nobody remembers them. When your time comes, do you think you'll be worthy of the title hero, Misthios?
I'd be more than worthy to rest here, if someone proved strong enough to kill me.
I've heard tales of you and your exploits, Misthios. Impressive, if they're true.
Depends on what you've heard.
I've heard a lot. A warrior adventuring across the land. Sometimes they're half beast, or half god, but always an eagle bearer. Tell me, is any of it true?
There is some truth in the stories, but they're mostly fantasy.
Good answer. I don't care if the stories are true. I can see you have it in you. A capacity for greatness. The potential to be a real hero. I am Mayo.
Cassandra.
If you want to truly live Cassandra, to become a hero of the arena, and to win riches beyond your wildest dreams, you'll need to fight in my arena.
Sounds interesting.
Good. Take my boat and head up the Pefka coast towards the shipwreck and into the mouth of the valley. There, you'll find the entrance to my arena, and Skura, who handles my fighters. If he sees what I see in you, I think he'll have much to be excited about. Go on. Head up the coast towards the shipwrecks to fight in my arena.
I have your Malaikis tokens. No more games, no more schemes to rob me of my drachmi. It's time to slay a Minotaur!
Absolutely, Misthios. No problem. But first, perhaps you'd like to buy back your exquisite, finely crafted trial tokens? This offer will expire in...
By the gods!
make for fantastic gifts.
Not another drachmi.
Oh, but champion, surely you want something to help you remember the Pefka pre-trial? Sorry. And all that's left is facing our star attraction himself, the Minotaur! Are you ready to meet your doom?
If your pre-trials are anything to go by, yes. Yes, I am.
Well, good. Great. I want you to fight the Minotaur. You'll find the beast in the depths of the Cave of the Brave, on the Dithki Plateau. 2 other warriors have just completed their pre-trials. You can speak to them for more information. They'll join you when you're ready to, you know, die horrifically.
You've come all this way. Join us.
No. I have a very important pottery lesson to attend. So...
I have your...
But perhaps...
By the... Strange. But I would like something to remember Pefka by.
Then all that's left is facing our star attraction himself, the Minotaur! Are you ready to meet your doom?
If your pre-trials are anything to go...
Well, good! You'll find the beast in the depths of the Cave of the They'll join...
You've come...
Can I help you? Thanks for looking.
And you must be the warriors.
Look, brother! The final member of our Minotaur hunting party has arrived! When the beast sees our assembled might, he will moo miserably in fear! Do Minotaurs moo, or...?
If it's all right with both of you, I'd like to strike the killing blow. Or can we at least say I struck the killing blow? I'm willing to haggle down to play the key role in distracting the Minotaur while allowing the killing blow to be struck.
The killing blow will go to the warrior with the greatest skill and courage in battle.
Then I shall wear the Minotaur's entrails as my necklace.
This can only end well.
Are you ready to ride?
Let's slay a minotaur.
Leandro says it lives in the Cave of the Brave, on the Victi Plateau. I say, let the Mino tournament begin! If the Minotaur eats humans and lives right next to the population of Befka, how are they all still alive?
Perhaps the diet of Befkans disagrees with you.
Good thinking, brother. Let us dip our blades in rich oils and onions to gain an edge in combat.
Come on.
Supposed to live in the labyrinth? That's a myth. Isn't the Minotaur
Let's go.
No.
Half-human bastard son. King Minos is wife.
Sounds like a myth to me.
Ella.
Slain by Theseus.
Impossible. If the Zeus killed the Minotaur, how can it be here? Beware, beast! There's no glory here! Only death! No! I only ever wanted to be a baker!
Brother, wait! There is more glory in beast slaying than in bread making.
I should check on my brother. The baking business can be quite fierce.
Ah, Befka, home of heroes. Whatever lives down here must be a monster. These bodies have arrow wounds and cuts from weapons too small to be wielded by Minotaur. These bodies haven't been torn apart by Minotaur. They've been arranged. Did the Minotaur just cough?
This is your last chance to flee, mortal. I am the Minotaur.
What?
Drop all your valuables and flee in terror. Mortal, leave me your drachme, and you shall be spared. Otherwise, death by hoof awaits you. Fear my move. Fear it?
Malaka. I'm going to start stabbing until someone tells me what's going on.
Don't kill me! They made me do it!
αύριο βία. Είμαι έξωθεν οικίας πατρόας εξάγης.
Grrr! I said grrr! Oh, fuck it. Hi.
There's no need for more blood. Just keep your horns away from me and tell me what's going on here. You can take off that mask. Leandros?
I told you nothing is what it seems in Pevka. I'm happy to refund any expenses incurred. Please, it's my daughter, Amara. Masked men are holding her captive deep in the canyons of Titi Plateau.
Masked men? What kind of masks?
White like marble, bleeding from their eyes. Horrific!
The cult.
They control everything in Pevka. Lured champions from all over with the promise of Minotaur slaying glory, only to swindle and ambush them down here in the dark. Honorless. If I don't do as they say, Amara dies. If I take off my mask, or tell my wife, or ask for help, she dies.
Tell me about your daughter.
Amara. The sound of her laughter is sunlight on my skin. She is joy, Mistios. One night, the masked men took that joy from me. They needed my silver tongue to lure wealthy warriors to their trials. In Amara, they found all they needed to control me.
You said the cult, the masked men, have your daughter in the canyons of Victi Plateau? There are a lot of canyons.
But only one holds Amara. There is a place called Zakros, an ancient ruin, and the bastion of the masked men's power. I go there every night, hoping to catch a glimpse of her. But I never have. I fear they keep her underground, where she'll never see the sun.
How many men have you sent to their deaths with a speech and a smile?
Thousands. More. But their lives will never outweigh my Amara. She's all I have. But now I have you, don't I? You can free her from those Malakas masked men.
Tell me, whose face would Amara wish to see rescue her? Mine? Or her father's? Be brave, Leandros.
Bravery, yes. You're right, Mistios. No matter what, I must be there for my Amara. Please, will you join me?
We will save your daughter. Together.
Thank you, Mistios. Meet me outside the ruins of Zakros on Vitki Plateau. That's where my daughter is, and where I must be. These masked men, they're organized and unafraid. Their greatest weapon is no blade, it's our greed. Every merchant, every man that is slave with enough platform need us flush. The myth of the Minotaur makes us all rich, and we turn a blind eye to the soul. God, why is this suit chafing? I used a whole bottle of olive oil. Hard to breathe in a costume this magnificent. By Zeus, this bear doesn't breathe at all. You are the Minotaur. You are the Minotaur. You are the...
Οικία μου κατεκάψατο, όταν τι αρτοποιείων ενεπρίστη. Εκλιμώ το επιδίον το ποιός, που προδέθηκε το κτανίον αυτού. Εκλιμώ το επειδή φίλε ύπνον ενωμέμαχε. Ανάλγει τον παίγνιο, όιτε οι εμπέσεις πάνω Θεέ μου. Μεγάλο το όνομα δι, πέτρε την γεατά. Ύπνο εδεήμων, το εχθρό ώστι σου δέποτε κακό να πληγάσατο. Ήθης με της τεχνής, ώστι πέβαλε πάσαν ουσίαν. Κατανόηση είναι το. Εκλυπαρώσε. Μη πόρα.
Off.
There's no need. You can
Please. The cult. They control if I don't.
Tell me about your.
One night in a.
You said there are.
But I.
How? She's your daughter.
But they cut me down.
She would want her father. Coward.
You're right. I'm a coward. And the man cannot be any more than he is.
We will save your daughter.
Thank you, Mistios. This... Men. Off.
There's no need for more. You
please must. They control. If I
tell me about
one night in.
You said there,
but don't. But I.
How?
She's.
Tell me.
Bravery.
We will
thank these masked men. They're organized and unafraid. Their greatest weapon is no blade. It's our greed. Every merchant, every man and his slave earn enough drachmi out of this charade to make Midas blush. The myth of the Minotaur makes us all rich, and we turn a blind eye to the cost. God, why is this suit Zephy? I used a whole bottle of olive oil. Hard to breathe in a costume this magnificent. By Zeus, this fur doesn't breathe at all. You are the Minotaur. You are the Minotaur. You are the Minotaur. You are the Minotaur. No, the last one was better. I'm coming, Amara. Don't be afraid. And don't you be afraid, Leandros. She needs you. Over here! It's me, Leandros. The friendly Minotaur in the bushes. Don't be afraid. It's not the real Minotaur. It's only me, Leandros. You came. I was sure I'd fight alone.
I'll stand with you, Leandros. No matter what happens today, Amara will be proud of her father. I see you're still a Minotaur.
I faced many of the Greek world's deadliest warriors in this mask. Granted, I was just there to distract those warriors with my roars and threatening gestures, so they could be ambushed and stabbed from behind. But wearing it makes me feel brave.
And you look it. It would be an honor to fight alongside the mythical Minotaur.
Yes, yes! Moo!
Don't do that.
They must be keeping her underground. With hooves and heroics. We shall save her! But Zakros is well defended. How should we proceed?
Quietly. I'll try to sneak in. Stay back here until it's safe.
I can be stealthy.
You have horns.
Go. I'll do my best to distract the guards. Where is your honor, you masked Malakas? The Minotaur calls you. Come and face me. Show me your bravery by leaving the safety of your impenetrable fortress and coming out into the open. Look at me. Over here. Everyone. It's the Minotaur. And his sword.
Best stay out of sight. What's that? Found her.
Get them!
Sounds human. Better check it out.
Who's back?
Die, dog!
Nah, it's not.
Stop that, you butcher!
Those animals aren't yours.
Where is your honor, you past Malakis? The Minotaur calls you! Show me your bravery! Think this is an impenetrable fortress and coming out into the open. There she is! Look at me! Look at him! Everyone! It's the Minotaur! And he's so powerful! Right now!
You can't take much more. I will turn you limb from limb.
Where is your honor, you past Malakis? The Minotaur calls you! Come and test me! Show me your bravery! By leaving the safety of your impenetrable fortress and coming out